Hey guys. I was having a cup of tea. I'm losing my voice from doing a lot of yelling today.
Or any more?
If you watched my last video, you'll know why I was so angry today. But after that reading I did, the last video I just posted, the spirits started talking a lot. They just jump right in and start working on whatever they gotta work on. I love that. It's almost like they stop for a little bit while we're doing our readings, and they say stuff relevant to the reading, and as soon as I'm done doing readings and stuff, they go back to doing their thing.
Less.
We're closing in. So the sex traffickers out. Oh, the sex traffickers out there that are trapping women. And children. Women with children. So the children just fall in. They wait. I've noticed,
Richard. See if you
that they wait till it's perfect timing. They gather up their victims. They're all weak and shit. They gather them up. Do what they do. Always around the same time, they have a big project going on, and it'll be right before they pour the fucking concrete that they turn this shit the fuck up. It's almost like they get some goddamn victims together, do what they do with them, and their plan is to bury the bones and shit underneath the projects they're fucking doing.
Don. I'm waiting ticket. Sparrow? Sparrow?
They must be gonna pour some concrete soon, because they got that shit turned up. That's why I was so mad today. They're trying to get me to be one of their victims, but they're afraid to actually come over. Yeah, every time they come to try to, like, get me, they get scared. They're like, oh fuck, that one, we can't be fucking with like that. It's almost like a setup. Like somebody told them I'm a good victim because they know I'm not. But nobody paid me for this, and that's what I don't like. I think I was supposed to get paid. You see? But I never got any money. So who got it?
Carmilla.
That's another major issue. This is the reason I don't have police backing and support like I should. Because they know they gave my money to somebody who they weren't supposed to. Hello. Gun. Nyland and Ringo. Ringo.
Rick, please.
Camilla.
Fear it.
Cabello. Suddenly. Some bitch shit.
Help me.
Oh, the tables have turned, huh?
First. Coming up. I'm ready. Talk out. Just say. Those are.
Look at the Irish. Look at that. I'm a Mick. So.
Plan.
Country. And when he says.
Somebody's hitting an exit because it's time for the versus battle with Camilla Cabello.
Just it's my master. I appreciate.
It was you.
Why they go?
Sean and Camilla are pretty cool. Sean actually woke me up at the beginning of my spiritual journey. I literally envisioned him waking me up.
I'm
I was
angry.
sleeping on the ground in this cemetery. It was a cemetery that was by my house when I had lived at the time. It was like 5 years ago, but Jimmy Donaldson was there. But Sean Mendez woke me up, and I seen him first. And then Jimmy was there on his little side mission. I can't remember exactly what happened. But it was I only remember, I don't remember my dreams very well. I'll always remember bits and pieces. Which is the important part standing out. So that was significant.
Cost of living.
So after Sean woke me up, I started seeing the signs
that left
in the industry, from the industry.
Donald.
Like they were like directly to me. And it's been like that ever since.
what?
And it's almost like it's so divinely perfect. Nobody can even plan the shit out. The way shit fell for me, it was so divine. I knew it was something spiritual. I knew it was
After so much.
Holy shit happening to me. But then, on another note, there was this other energy that it feels like they want to put hands and feet on me. And they keep acting like they're the divine. And they are so not the divine. I have felt what it's like to have the divine working with you. I know what it's like to be in divine harmony, in divine flow. They are trying to tweak the divine plans to be more suitable to their plans. Because they think they're more divine, basically. Like in their mind, their plan is way more divine. So they have no remorse. Like they don't
Pressed upon them.
Don't feel any type of way about being that way. They think they're fucking right.
No moment.
They're self-righteous.
I fought. Time. I fought.
Yeah, I'm getting sick of these religious cults
Sleeping.
that act like they mean well, but really they do not. They're the worst.
Sleeping this.
Because it's hard to even believe
Feel.
innocent people when you're dealing with these guys. You can't believe a church with a priest and some other guys would be that disgusting, but they fucking are.
Smell.
Into pop.
What is it with the smells? Somebody trying to make people smell like BO again? Because I got really sweaty a little while ago. I got really sweaty, like in the creases on my legs and my armpits. I drink a lot of water, so I don't really smell too much like BO.
Living thing. Brad. Look at this.
I feel like people have been testing BO ever since this one time. I went to this get together with these people, and there was food.
Also means.
And this one guy's mom made this fucking coleslaw. And I had some of it, and later we went to a party and I sweated out this coleslaw. I smelled straight up like a fucking onion. I was wondering if they fed me that shit just so I would smell like that.
That was the.
They did do that. It was them.
It's obviously. Yeah?
See, they all know that Travis's mom's coleslaw makes you smell like fucking onions, so they don't have any of it. But they aren't gonna fucking tell you don't have it. That's why nobody else is having it. Then for the rest of your fucking life, you have the coleslaw because they didn't tell you that that's what happens when you have Travis's mom's coleslaw. For the rest of your life, people talk about how you smell like BO. Everybody avoids you because the one incident where you fucking had Travis's mom's coleslaw.
You should look after.
I shouldn't be dead.
You applied.
Jean Bonnet.
That's a good point.
Jean Bonnet is the one that shouldn't be dead. I was trying to figure out what spirit it was that was telling me I shouldn't be dead, and it's her.
Shoppers.
Being talk.
Yeah, who was the top? Who was her top?
Like to. Get.
Agony.
Ooh, they in agony.
Folks think for you. There's. I have my. Before.
Yeah, before things get too far, don't do this. Don't say that. Somebody doesn't say that. And that's those people that want to start arguments.
You could use this
We're making contact.
to the.
My heart.
What sort of accent? It's 12.
My heart just filled up with love.
Of dealing. And BS.
I will talk to you.
The home sec. Early show. What do you say? Kids that don't get.
10.
When you're ready, go. In Britain, estimate. Or you made your debut as that the government.
I think that hand in hand,
It was all out. It was all out.
we can overcome.
Joanna.
Every single.
The other side to that is hand in hand.
Penny every.
They
So
try
night
to stop us.
Cult.
For the last. Economic. It might become.
Yes, they are a cult. They work hand in hand in doing what they do.
Living is. Well, that's a.
Their moves are calculated as fuck and
I'm
obvious
not.
if you know what
Oh,
to look for. Most of their victims don't even know what to look for. They feel unheard.
Saber.
I'm different because I talk to the spirit. I understand what they're doing behind my back all the time. Other people who haven't really found God like I have, people that don't utilize their ancestors like I do, they end up going crazy. They don't know what to do about these calculated plans that this cult makes against them.
Useless.
Yeah, they tell these people they're useless. And then they come in super strong, and it seems like the whole weight of the world is falling on you. For whatever reason they said. Sometimes you don't even know. They'll tell everybody a fucking story about you behind your back. And everybody starts acting weird. And you gotta like figure out what the hell they told them. Because nobody wants to talk about it. And then when somebody confronts you about asking why people are acting like this towards you, they'll be like, you know what you did. Like,
Frank.
What? I didn't do shit. And they're like, yeah, okay. And like, how do you even like go in to attack that, like, at this situation? I mean, obviously there's something going on. People are acting weird, but they're not acknowledging the fact that things are weird. So when you're questioning too much, they say, oh, stop being paranoid. And you're like, oh, well, I don't want to go to the hospital. I guess I better fucking stop seeming paranoid. It's a catch-22 situation. There's no real problem. To like bring anybody into, but there's no real way out of it either. This is why I encourage people to speak their truth. Always. Don't do anything that you would be too ashamed to speak about, because that's when things become too hard to bear. Like, it becomes impossible to get anywhere in a situation when you can't speak about something.
You said.
If you did something with some weirdos and you need help and you need save from the weirdos, but you can't tell me what kind of weirdos we're dealing with and what it was you were doing with them, how am I going to help you?
Worried about.
So those types of
We're
people
really here.
create their own problems.
Failed in.
They will die before they speak about certain things. I would die. I'm so embarrassed.
The Chinese. Ever say?
I'm the type of person that there's no shame in my game. It's not that I don't care. It's not that I'm fucking reckless.
Please.
I don't do anything I'm gonna be ashamed to speak on.
The audience.
There are some things I'll do that the law doesn't necessarily agree with. But don't we all?
Go on that.
I'll still own up to it.
Hell, now.
As an adult, you understand why it is important to own up to your shit, no matter what it is. So if you're an adult that's not going to see eye to eye with me on the fact that we need to speak truthfully, then you're not ever going to make sense to me. I can't be serious with you. I can't expect nothing from you when I can't be serious with you.
Need to come out. Keep you up to.
I'm so frustrated because so many people in my life can't take things seriously enough. They say I take things too seriously. But literally, people are fucking dying due to this cult. They want to fucking make me their next goddamn victim. I'm like, wake the fuck up, people. You want me to just silently go die? Really? And they're like, they don't have anything to say to that either. I'm like, oh my god. Really?
Choppers.
You're sick.
Deception.
Used to.
Even my own mom. She gets caught up in their shit because she's still holding on to shit that she used to tell me when I was growing up in her house. Make sure you rinse your dishes off. Make sure you fucking scrub your hands for 30 seconds after you go to the bathroom. It's like, Mom, I'm 30. Are you still whining and complaining to people about how I was as a fucking child like that? Really?
Choppers.
Move the fuck on. So you'll be like 30 years old and people are out here thinking you don't even know how to wash your hands and you're about to have a baby. Like, but that ain't even how it is. Your mom is just your mom's just out there talking shit about how you were when you were a teenager because it's stuck in her fucking dementia mind. You can't believe everything you hear. They want to take stupid ass shit like that seriously. But they don't want to take people seriously when they're saying, I'm feeling trapped. I'm feeling hurt by. They're messy as fuck.
And you've got
in life in general. Messy at life. They're messy in their relationships.
Never.
Their fucking houses are messy. Their fucking kids are messy.
much
When
easier.
they go fucking spend the night at other people's houses.
By the way, so still going.
From you at
They'll be the people with their kids fucking running all over the goddamn restaurant while they're fucking dining out. Because they're a fucking mess. They're all over the place. Little organization. I am very organized and calculated as an earth angel. And I get a lot of backlash from people. They think I'm a fucking snot. They think I'm a fucking know-it-all. Well, I am, but it's not because I want to make you feel any type of fucking way. When I tell you, you need to change and fucking try this or try that instead, it's because it's coming from a place of love. Because I love this earth. Because I love the fucking idea of our kids having a fucking future that makes sense.
If I scared you.
Vegas.
I'm the type of person that believes we can fucking move mountains to fucking find a goddamn way.
What is more? Probably
And they kill my fucking determination. They want to dampen my willpower and everything. As a fucking church. Some of them.
Biggest. Rolo.
tackle.
There's some very seriously conflicting issues
The stones on it.
that are making like
You know.
living impossible. It is impossible to like get up and go have a day where you don't have some kind of
Fearful.
headache.
What's it?
They are too messy.
Goes back.
The government. Mess.
Nice.
It's a fucking mess. In my mind, I am seeing nothing but like garbage. I'm imagining like
Couple of
a nice house while the parents were away for the weekend. The kids fucking trashed the whole house. There's fucking toilet paper everywhere. There's like nice antiques and shit. These parents, they had some nice shit. But There's
People up.
beer solo cups all over and
Kind of
weird shit all over the nice shit.
backgrounds. Who have
Don't fear us.
It's hard to even see the nice shit as nice shit. That's our government. That's our country as a whole. Some parents' nice ass house, they got trashed up by the kids while they was gone.
6 degrees.
What's that, right?
That's the mess we're cleaning up.
People to say what
Motherfuckers can't find the goddamn trash cans. They're going around picking up a pile of solo cups. They got them in their arms like this. And they're looking around for a trash can. They just move it all to one pile. Just like...
you these things.
There's a pile of solo cups in every room.
But actually,
Then somebody brings a trash can out. They're like, oh, I found the trash can. It was in the pool.
refugees.
So they start actually getting the solo cups in the trash can. But they got some slow kids working with them. And they don't even know what a trash can is. They did too many drugs. They're just taking trash from here and just like
Planchette.
moving it somewhere else, and they're just moving it around in like circles around the house. Like they pick up the trash, forget what they're doing halfway through and just set it down. And they're like, what was I doing? And they're like, ah, forget it. And then they pick up some more trash and they do the same thing over and over and over.
To the elect.
And then some of the people that actually know what the trash can is, they're like, why don't you put that stuff in the trash can, dummy? And then the guy's like, oh yeah, that's what I was doing.
These people.
Headache. And this is where the idea of parents and children came in.
Be honest.
Some people have to be the fucking leaders, the fucking parents around the motherfucking joint that know how to get this shit back to the way it was so mom and dad don't fucking notice. Even though they're all around the same age, there's a couple of them that got it in them to be the parent.
Wyatt.
Like assessing it. Like, okay. Well, they walk outside the house. They feel like they got it all good. They got it all cleaned up. The person that that's got the most like parent-like energy steps outside the house. And then they walk in and they're looking around just to see if there's anything off as soon as they walk in. And then they go and they walk through and check the house and they put themselves in their parents' shoes. And they did it all naturally. Because
I think
Out my
life set them up like that. We don't need to fucking set our kids up too fucking much because life will set them up for us.
it's the kind of
The basics. The basics is important.
Jim.
A lot of people get the basics down. And then they'll move on to the other
I
shit.
find my
And
grave.
then they completely forget about the basics.
finale.
And those people are messy as adults.
From a
Than they are.
They're higher than they are. Like, energetically. Like, who the fuck are you? Why do you have control over these other people who are mentally above you? Like, they could handle some shit. They could lead some people. They can get shit taken care of. But you're the motherfucker that wants that. You want control. You want to be in power. You want to
E20.
make everybody do what you want everybody to do. Like, some of us think deeper than what we want for ourselves.
They hate all.
And that's what it takes to be a fucking great leader.
They hate all
They throw that part out. That's part of the basics.
They hate.
They hit. They don't get hit like a blah.
Frustration.
Mm-hmm. They better watch out. Who the fuck they're frustrating like that? You know what I'm saying? They're fucking bold. They're fucking brave. But at the same time, cowardice. This is why certain people get told to stay in the fucking house, because if they fucking come outside, they're fucking dead.
Fulfilled. Service.
Wicked.
We're gonna. Department of Justice.
Face.
Sort of stepped up. They didn't want. Does not carry.
Did I scare you?
In my last reading, in my last video I made, where I was going off, somebody in the comments asked me what had happened to me. I can't even scratch the goddamn surface of the things this cult has done to me. I don't even get to talk to my kids. People act like I'm a fucking
Beautiful.
scary bitch, and like I'm a monster to children. Not at all. It ain't about the kids, man. They make it about them.
We can knock.
They destroyed my relationships with my children, which were great.
Back Wednesday morning.
They said I was scary because I would yell. But their dad was an abuser. My son, he would freaking say stuff to my son, who's my oldest. And he would be in his room and having his moment, and then I would go in there. I'd talk to him. I'd tell him I'll talk to your dad about this. And then I would go talk to him about it, and then he would start a fucking fight with me, and all of a sudden I was the fucking bad guy.
What?
Read the voice.
And people would. Not written up.
It's scary here.
The kids are bit. Child is free.
It's all part of the fucking plan. The sex traffickers.
Assistant.
I'm an easy, they see me as an easy victim because my ex is a narcissist and he hates me. He wants to damage me all the time. So he works hand in hand with them. Like hee hee and ha ha. Until they can't anymore.
So.
Mr. Thompson.
What are the deputies?
Signal.
Dude, I hate it so much when I see some fucking momming their fucking kids, and I'd be a fucking better mom than them.
Yeah.
Because of the way they destroyed my relationship with my kids. And they say I'm no mother. Where I'd be a fucking better mom than any day. Any fucking day. Real moms fight for what's right instead of being quiet.
You know that
Necromancer.
you're someone that Emma.
These moms that did this to me, they're the type that would sacrifice one of their own to save the rest.
In terms of a tree.
Instead of just saving everybody, you know? Raise your voice. Stomp your fucking foot. What the fuck, bitch? It's because they're the
I
fucking
was in the
ones
military.
that they're going around calling people crazy and shit for having opinions and speaking so confidently. So when they're faced with the fucking problem, and it's like, well, what are you gonna do?
The real chat.
They're like, I'll just compromise with the killers, I guess. Sacrifice one of my own.
Now it's up.
I don't like them anyways.
You could tell, huh?
And I saw
Different strokes for different folks, I guess.
Be
Nurturing.
interesting to
Department of Justice.
default talk.
Once again,
Get these bitches ready.
ALT23
We want to see what they're gonna do. For real.
exclusive. He is one of the most
Are they ready?
legend singers. Tim Collins that.
Guest.
A guest.
And what fun you.
What kind of guest? I guess it's somebody's house. Hotel guest.
I mean, play people. It's people gaming.
it is head. Do your last.
No, that's wrong.
Real chat.
What? What's wrong? Now it's wrong to test people to see what they're gonna do in dire situations. Oh, is it? What the fuck did they say when they were doing that shit to me?
Can I stay?
When we said no, don't do that. They said, no, we want to do this. This is the right way. They only like that being the right way when they're the fucking ones with the power in their hands.
Oh, and that's some.
Why is
Oh, and
that?
that's some. Strong.
You are gentle.
These bitches can try to hit the exit, but that shit is blocked.
Available.
Do they remember when I said, do not go too far? Because if you go too far, you can't go back. And they were like, you need to take your own advice.
Planning. Steve McClap. Christmas ready.
Steve McLaren.
Rock for the op.
Stephen.
You that's right. You that's right.
Yes. About Wednesday. Find out the rate. The next week.
Williams.
I feel like
Yeah, from
I'm smiling right now.
Is your right?
No, that's wrong.
I feel like a sense of
Wow.
things might be
shopping for
okay.
fun.
And do not.
What? I'll bring them.
I said enough. Finally. That's what I feel like.
Do you like?
Where to come? Right. Just they are. The reality.
That's reality. You're wrong. In spirit.
That's right. That's it.
Over.
I'm very friendly.
Julie. That's a fact.
I have the heart of Archangel Michael. I can come off pretty powerful,
Easing minute.
but it's all about my intentions.
Change was
I always mean well.
some crime.
I fight for what's right. Always.
Voted up.
Even if it's a bad idea to fight for what's right, I'm still gonna.
News are
Where?
I'll take a demon down with me. Swear. I'm too headstrong to just sit back and do nothing and say nothing.
Camp.
place at a
Camp.
spells.
Mm-hmm.
Including
I'm struggling.
I understand what you say.
They forced
It works out.
him.
In October. We'll go to July.
It's scary here.
You say
In the
no
end.
time?
The freak.
The freak. The freak's time. Like, really? That's what they call me? They don't figure I have a time
I quite.
for something important other than fucking looking at me like a fucking freak show? That's what my rollie's for. Anytime somebody wants to see a freak show, set them to my fucking time. Okay, I'm an earth angel with all kinds of abilities, very holy, connected to the heavens and all that shit. I'm a very powerful spiritual leader. Like, I got the heart of Archangel Michael, the mind of Archangel Metatron, the womb of Ariel, like all kinds of special ass cool shit going on with me. And they think that I got a fucking rollie to be the freak show. Do you see where they have gone completely wrong?
Did you hear my voice?
And then I'm going to go out there. I'm going to fucking go talk about this. Spread the word. And they're going to call me paranoid, cuz how could I know that? Well, you guys are right here. You guys just heard it. The spirits were talking about that shit. I just put two and two together.
Just leave it.
Just leave it. Who can't seem to get it through their fucking thick skull that their mind is too small to even figure out what the fuck we're supposed to be doing?
You are peaceful.
They are not elevated enough to be telling elevated people anything.
He was.
That's like walking into fucking Sheldon's goddamn laboratory and telling Sheldon how to fucking do shit. Does anybody tell Sheldon how to do anything? No. I'm talking Sheldon from Big Bang Theory.
No.
Yeah, no. That's what they want to do. That's what they're doing. And that is what we are trying to explain that they're fucking doing. And then they tell us we're fucking mean for saying they're fucking retarded. Then they want to make it a fucking issue with people that have disabilities. That's the fucking runaround. No. It wasn't about the fucking people with disabilities, okay? Get the fuck back over here. It's about the fact they went into Sheldon's fucking lab and tried to tell him they know better. Trying to get him kicked out of his lab so they can take it over. For what? To cook meth or something?
Smells. Spells.
Oh, they want to do
Nanny.
spells?
An experience.
They do spells, and they think that they're gonna have so before they go into Sheldon's fucking lab, they have a plan to do a spell, so he's confused, like a Confucius spell. So then they show up, and then they say this and they say that, and then Sheldon's just highly confused, and then I don't even know what the fuck they gain from that. They don't think that far ahead.
This is
Do they really think that if they can make Sheldon look bad in his lab and get him kicked out, that they're going to be able to take it over? Like, Sheldon's lab is in a locked facility, and it's run by other scientists and stuff. So even if
Different.
they have a good story to get in the door to go talk to Sheldon in his lab, how are they going to get, how are they going to, you know, get the people that gave Sheldon the job in the lab? How are they going to get them to give them the lab? They're going to be like, what do you guys want the lab for? What are you going to do in there? You guys outsmarted Sheldon. You must have something really groundbreaking planned or something. Really, they just want to cook some fucking meth like
Ginger.
they've seen on Breaking Bad. So they start to talk about how that was the plan, and they immediately, as soon as they went to talk about their plan, they were like, wait, we can't even tell them this is our plan. Like, we gotta have a plan to tell them. Like a made up science project. They're like, oh man, this isn't gonna work. Like, they do all that shit, do all that thinking to get to that point, just to be like, damn it, this isn't gonna work. Like, I'm laughing about that, but seriously, all the things that they did to get to the point is not funny.
full. None of the
In the end,
industrial.
You are respected.
People are.
Thank you. I'm tired of people acting like I don't have respect. And like I don't deserve it. I'm one of the most respected by God.
Repeat, maybe.
At least I can say God loves me for doing the right things. And that's where I find my will to continue on being who I am every day.
responded.
No matter
I'm
how
dead.
close I get to death. Literally, me and Death are like best friends now. Like, he has literally showed up. Like, hi,
Malice.
I am Death. And he helps me stay away from unaliving. Me and him were joking around one day about how the best the the best flex age to die at would be 99 because 9 represents the end of the fight.
Billionaire. Billionaire.
I mean, I'm trying to live forever to make sure things like I was having to talk with God once. Like, people literally thought like maybe I might live forever. People were talking about that. And I was like, I don't know. It's kind of unrealistic.
She was killed.
So I was having a talk with
You should come back.
with Reap later, and I was like, well, Reap, if I can't live forever, to make sure that the world stays cleaned up after I clean it up, I'm aiming for 99. if I can't live forever, 99.
Been on. Yep.
Reap, he's my best friend. He's gonna work it out.
This is
The last day of 99, right before I turn 100. Just peacefully die in my bed.
quite.
To comprehend. Speaking of... I think...
Dude, some of these moms out here who are constantly trying to get me killed,
Terror.
they don't see my relationship with the Reapers over here. Yeah, where they think they're terror, they should probably think twice. You know what I'm saying?
He would have had...
Oh dang! There's some people taking caution now. They're not. See, they were playing dumb, and we're showing them. See, I'm when I notice somebody's playing dumb with me, I'll point out the facts. I mean, listen, you said this, then you did that. Now you're saying we should do this, but none of that shit is adding up. And like you said from the beginning, that the outcome was going to be this, but it's now seemingly the outcome is going to be that. So where the fuck, how the fuck, why the fuck? And they're like, I don't know the whole time.
She will harm you.
Till we get to the point that somebody says this. Then all of a sudden they know some shit.
Very poignant.
Because they're looking stupid and they're losing their poll. in the situation.
Discuss.
So they go to try to get that pole back or keep
Children here.
hold of it. And you're like, see? You were just playing dumb. Now that your power's on the line, you got some shit to say? Oh, you got some ideas now?
Billionaire. Energy bills.
I'm a good person.
I don't play. They drag me into their fucking games that they're playing with me. And then I play the games better. And this is why it's hard for people to tell who's actually the attacker. Because I will get the upper hand. And that's when things become confusing to anybody coming into the situation, because I look like I'm dominating them, in which I will. They try me, it flips back on them. I take control, dominating over them while they're crying and whining and shit. But they literally fucked up spiritually. And that's where I hold my power.
And Eddie.
Naturally, I don't need to control anyone to hold my fucking power, and that's the fucking difference. They have to control the circumstances and play with shit and play with people in order to hold on to their control or power that they have. Six.
Sound.
Pakistan.
The sound. I think they're referring to the body of water between Long Island and Connecticut called the Sound.
And
Leave that.
stands up. Stands up.
They're killing her, he said. Killing me softly with their bitching, getting me fired and put out from getting TLC.
We're following you.
From anyone I will care for. They send people my way that I don't like, that it's like oil to my water, in order to keep up with the story that I'm a negative person and I'm nasty. I'm tired of people that are my oil to my water,
Interrupt.
not staying all the fucking way away from me. I tell them all the time to stay all the fucking way away from me, and then they want to fucking weasel their goddamn way into my fucking energy like I'm gonna regret.
I'm sitting beside you.
Well,
It's one.
not valuing them more. It's not that I don't value them or see their worth. They're just the fucking oil to my water. If they want to fucking be the way they want to be, they're going to have to be that way away from me. That's all I'm saying. Most of the time. But they won't. They won't just stay in their own lane.
Great yarn there. Stamp duty.
Say we're in the park.
If they
Having a holy group. We got a bunch of Bible studiers together. And we're talking about God and Jesus and shit. And heavenly stuff. And then this group of individuals who knows one of the Bible studiers comes up. They got a huge ass speaker. They got fucking
BC.
beer. They got fucking any kind of drugs you could ask for. And they take over the spot.
Policy applied.
It's gonna make it a little hard to do your Bible studying and shit while all that's going on around you. They got the whole park.
Yeah, you know it is.
To do their thing. They could pick any spot in the park, but they want to come fucking have a party on top of you fucking trying to do a Bible study with your friends. And then tell you, and then when you say something about that, they say, stay in your lane. Like it's their fucking park or something. So you're like, what, is this your park? And they say, actually, my family member is the park ranger. And then you're like,
Lawful.
oh. Okay. So your park ranger family member doesn't care that you have parties on top of Bible studiers. And they're
Avoid.
like, oh my God, we were here first. So this bitch calls up her fucking park ranger family member. Oh my God, we were having a fucking party. And then these Bible study people came and tried to wreck.
Gabriel.
They're ruining our party. They're a buzzkill. So the park ranger comes and tells them to go find another fucking spot to do their Bible study in. That happens way too much. That's where people are getting mad around the staying in your lane. Some people aren't sure when they're out of their lane. So that's the importance of that story. If the Bible study people were sitting there like having a party with their Bibles, and then they came and joined them, and then it was a bigger party, that's different.
Oh,
I have no plans.
Circumstances and details change.
First,
When you're making judgment calls, people really suck at focusing to the goddamn details in these types of situations. And this is how innocent people get fired and stuff.
absolutely.
Absolutely. So now,
Well, they
after somebody gets fired, in a situation like that, to where somebody's family member was a call away and they believe them over anyone, you get fired. If you put that place down as a job reference, that's what they're going to tell anybody you go to try to get a job with. You got fired from their place. That's basically a hit on your record, your work record. It's bigger than the teeny situation that gets you out the door.
land defense.
You are annoying.
They don't think that far ahead. I know, because I think about everything. I think ahead for everyone. Because somebody has to do the goddamn thinking. And then they want to act like I'm a fucking lazy piece of shit and I don't fucking do shit. And I ain't nothing but a crazy freak.
I'm in my 60s.
Let's hate.
Yeah.
Some of which is reading a line. One, two.
Just because somebody's angry doesn't mean they're hateful. Even Batman's looking for vengeance.
Place in which CHR. Top.
I'm tired. I'm ready for bed. I can't listen to this spear talker anymore. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Listening.
So many people.
Talking it out.
With these. You said the.
You are beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
Now don't.
On the outside or the inside, Spirit? Am I a beautiful person or a beautiful soul? Or both?
It's remarkable. It's remarkable. Seeing themselves.
Didn't like.
Didn't like? That sounded like Trump.
Didn't like. Didn't like. Didn't like.
I love your energy.
He didn't like something. Ooh.
Increasing. Stop.
Jeez.
Ooh, they noticed. They noticed that they're getting me to go crazy before they call me crazy. They're like, "Oh yeah, she's crazy. Just wait, just wait and see." And then they see them fucking like break something off my bike, and then they fucking break something else, throw rocks at the cat, and then like throwing
Stand
rocks
your
at the
ground.
cat is the final straw. Somebody's like, "Oh my god, not my cat!" And they're like, "See, I told you, she's a crazy ass freak." And and then the crazy ass freak bitch is like, "No, they were fucking they broke this, they broke that, they fucking threw rocks at my cat." And
It's about.
whoever's listening is like, "They really did all that?"
Should have fought.
And they're like, "I can't believe that." And they're like, "No, that's right. You can't believe that because we didn't do that. She's fucking paranoid on top of being crazy and freakish."
Bull.
That's a catch-22 stuff. I'm sick of that shit. All right. Peace out.
And defend. Release the.
Experiment.
Good night, guys.